I think if people really believed that death is not the end, and also if they lose a loved one, that contact can still carry on, makes living a lot easier to deal with. I've always felt one of the most important things that I could do is to try and communicate and to get over my unshakable belief that death is not the end. After my illness and the chemotherapy caused my intestines to burst open, I had an emergency operation, and the anaesthetist said I lost him 3 times, but each time he came back. Subsequently, I was told by a psychic, she said, when you were on the operating table, you were gone. You were in what I would call the ante-room of the spirit world. And she said a blocking party went to meet you and said, we will give you some soul knowledge and we want you to go back and do a mission. I obviously had agreed because I'm still here, but I don't know what that mission is.
All the other options held before me were withered in the light of my
Oh, wow. Great to see
You're
you.
looking fantastic.
Come on in.
Do you know, I was thinking the other day, it's been 8 years since I was on that operating table where I nearly went, when supposedly I was met and told, no, you've got to come back because we've got a mission for you to do. And I don't know what it is.
Well, for you to have come back from that situation and having gone through immense suffering, to still stay and live, you would have been reminded more than anything of what you had agreed to do before you came into life. With you, I am certain that you have a journey which is sharing a more spiritual path, sharing that with the millions who know you. And I mean, you tell me, have you ever felt free enough up to this moment where you could actually share that journey with people?
No, not really. There are times when I've thought about broaching a subject or talking about something, and I thought, I've got to be careful here because I'll get the David Icke wacky label. And you can destroy all your credibility if you go too far out. So I never felt the freedom, but I feel really that perhaps the internet, the freedom of the internet, is what might enable me to try and reach people.
I actually see a tremendous power within you to speak and share information. The most significant thing, literally, I'm getting it in words while we're sitting here, obviously being listened to, is that you must follow your path with courage and you do this new work. That's, I'm getting very strongly. It's going to be amazing.
Mm. Wow.
A sensation.
Bring it on. Paul McCartney in Wings, and that's Jed, opening up this edition of Johnnie Walker's Sounds of the 70s. A very good afternoon. Now, today, for the next couple of hours... An internet radio station, I've been thinking about it for quite a long time. It's one of those things you think about it and you think, yeah, that's a neat idea. But I've suddenly had a concept of how I can update the pirate thing. I was on the ships in the 1960s as a pirate disc jockey. And I like the pirate thing in terms of it's a bit anarchic, it's a bit edgy, it implies sort of anarchy and it's not controlled. So I've got a way of doing that, but bringing it, you know, updating it. So yeah, I think I will get a little internet thing going in about a month or so. Come back in a year and let's see what we're doing.